Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're playing on the beach farm and we're playing a multiplayer game. We've got two multiplayers in the game. There's myself, Jellyfingers and Mr. Dennis, and in the voice room I've got Child Crone and Tyke. We're playing a totally non-modded game and we're a family friendly channel, so I kindly ask you to keep it nice in the chat please. Okay then, let's get on with the game. Get rid of that, I'll get rid of that, and we'll unpause the game and off we go. There we are. Right, with not playing last week, I've no idea where we're up to. It's Emily's birthday if you're interested, Dennis.
I could not care less.
I thought as much. Hello there, Pickled Pearl. How nice to see you, Pearl. Thanks for coming to the stream. And you're the first.
Hello, Pickled Pearl.
You're first in the room
Pickled
tonight.
Pearl.
Right, we don't need to bother with watering, do we, Dennis? Unless we water, I don't know what these things are. Here, we'll water these
I
things.
think those are potatoes. And the strawberries might get another harvest, so I'll water these just to be sure.
Right, let's get rid of these guys. Because I have a feeling we do get strawberries on the last day, but I don't know. We'll see.
I thought we didn't, but it's always worth a try. It
It's
doesn't
worth
take
a
much
try.
effort.
Hello there, Grumpy Puppy. How nice to see you. Thanks for popping in to see us, GP.
Hey up, GP.
Now then, GP, you will want to win the quiz today. Have I got a prize for you? I'm not going to give anything away, but this is probably the creme de la creme of prizes. Right, you.
Ooh,
Yep,
sounds fancy that.
it certainly is.
I didn't think it could get better than a vacation to North Korea, but that's just me.
It's not a holiday, but I do have a lovely holiday prize as well. But GP's won quite a lot of holidays, to be quite honest. Anyway,
See, there's only so many pages in a passport that can get stamped. You know.
that's right.
You have to have a volume 2.
So some inserts, extra paper.
Some lucky person will win it.
Ooh.
Right, I'm going to leave you to see to the piggies, Dennis. I'm there actually. Do you want me to let them out and fuss them?
You can fuss them out, just
I'll
open
go
their
do it.
doors.
I think
Pickled Pearl says they won't be able to stick around.
that's.
We're happy to have you as long as you're here.
As I say, that's not a problem, Pickled Pearl. It's always
Yeah.
lovely to see you. Right, the main guy to fuss.
Hi, Grumpy Mom.
Hello there, Grumpy Mum. How nice to see you.
Hello, Grumpy Mom.
Right, that'll do. Right, I'm going to pop over and I take it you're fussing your ducks, are you, Dennis?
I have been.
Ooh, we've got some of this ready. So let's get on with it. I should have plenty of that. Oh, loads of it.
Ooh, the alien incubator thing on the farm. Ooh. Hello there, chiseled pizza.
Hello there, Chiseled Pizza. How nice to see you. Thanks for coming to see us. We've just started. I hope you're going to stick around for the quizzes, Chiseled Pizza. I've been telling everyone we've got a super prize from the Beach Bean this week. I'm not going to give it away, but you'll be green with envy when you see it. You will want one. Right, have I
Chip.
got... Hello there, Clara. Welcome
Clara.
to the stream, Clara. Right, let me just check these barrels. Have I missed any?
Hello there.
Yes, I've spotted it. This one done. Now then, forget you. Now I did
Yes,
put
spot
some.
the empty jammer time. I think
There's
we're
one
full,
over
aren't
to the on the left
we? Oh,
side too, right in the
well
middle.
spotted,
Right.
child come.
I shall
God
go.
blimey. Eagle eyes.
I know. I shall go back and attend to that. I could actually get another jammer there and another jammer there, but can I be bothered?
I think it's a great use of the bat cave, this. Yeah, I remember doing this.
Now then, one over to the left, they're telling me. There it is. Thank you very much, Cece.
I think Tyke was probably about to pipe up too.
Just as soon as you finish saying it, I'm not just saying this, by the way. I did see it.
Yeah.
It is very much like Where's Wally kind of thing. It's like, you know, the T-Rex in the film Jurassic Park, where it's visions based on movement. I kind of look at a fixed space and try and see one that's not moving out of the corner of my eye. But I was beaten to it by a child cone this time.
I don't like the
Get
layout.
used to it, man.
I don't like
Pretty hard to beat the Queen of Jammers.
Now then, cast your eagle eyes over that lot. There's one. I think we're sorted. Now I don't like the layout of this shed at all. I wish I'd done them going that way, but it's too late now. I don't think it makes that much difference capacity-wise which way you do it, but there you go.
Yeah, it looks pretty efficient to me, that layout. Looks
You
pretty
may
good.
be able to get one or two more.
Alright, organise that. Now
I think the ease of working with them is even more important. And
Yeah, that's a
you know,
good
if it's
factor.
hard to go sideways, I guess there's schools of thought with whether you are playing with a controller or keyboard and mouse,
Yeah.
whether the horizontal or vertical is easier.
User-friendly layout of the kegs and jammers.
Now then, Dennis, we've got this this quest we're doing with Pam for these potatoes and make 12 batches in a keg. We've got 9 days to do it in. How long does something take in a keg to mature? Is it the same for everything?
It's not the same for everything,
Right.
but I think at most it's 7 days. So I think
Because what we-
kegging potatoes
What we,
shouldn't take 9 days.
what we can do, I don't know if we can craft it, but there is, I've actually used it in my game. There is a thing you can craft, but I think it takes that radioactive ore that can make something ready the minute you sprinkle it on it.
Oh, you mean the fairy dust?
Yes,
That's what it's called.
the fairy
Ooh.
dust.
I think that takes
We've got it.
star fruit and
Oh no! It takes 1 diamond and 1 fairy rose,
oh, a diamond. I thought
Yeah.
a star fruit.
and I don't think we have any fairy roses, do we?
I doubt it.
And no, I don't think we've planted any flowers in this one. So I'm just wondering whether to bother with it. It means making 12 kegs.
That's
or-
pretty good. So you could put something in a keg and then sprinkle that, and instantly it would be brewed.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
On crops too.
I
Yeah.
don't. No, I think it just.
Oh.
It just applies to kegs, if I'm not mistaken.
Like a
Yeah, I
fast
think
brew.
there you go.
kegs, preserve jars, and
Oh, you
stuff
go.
like that in
Sprinkle
general.
on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly
Ah.
receive their product. And if you've got a field full of fairy roses, you'd be laughing, but we don't. I'm sure we've got plenty of diamonds.
Ooh.
All we would need is 12 diamonds.
We've got 18.
Yeah. But there's no way we can rustle up any fairy roses. What month are they, Dennis?
They're fall, so that's
Fall.
not happening.
So it's not going to happen. So we've only got 9 days. I don't know if the spuds will be ready in time.
They should be ready tomorrow. I think you specifically planted them for that very reason.
Right, and that would leave us 8 days. So But
Ooh, it sounds like Clara T's gonna have a lovely day. She's gonna be going out soon with her dad. Ooh, lots planned there. Hope you have a good day, Clara.
Right, now I'm trying to think what I was up to. I'm sure I was up to something. And I've totally forgotten which one of these things is Ginger Island. Is it the one at the top?
It's the top one.
Let's go and have a look what's going on there. We haven't got any more quests on the go, have we? No, they're just the normal things. It's just Pam. Righto.
Them totem things are brilliant. It's like a transport network.
Oh, I've got some of
Saves
these.
so much time, that.
As well. And of course, for those of you who don't know, a very big event occurred in the Grumpy's stream this week. They finally got. Did you not catch it, Ty? You were there.
I was there.
Yeah,
I was there when it happened.
So was I. They finally got the snake vertebrae. It was
like, you know, JFK, when JFK was assassinated, everybody knows where they were. It was like one of those moments.
It was a very emotional moment, really, wasn't it?
I was there.
Yes,
I saw
was
it happen.
there too. So,
well done to the Grumpies there. Ooh, those elusive snake vertebrae. Ooh.
Is that a weed on there? And I thought I didn't think they could grow on top of. Ah, I'm one missing. Right.
When you have stuff around your plantings and it says weeds have destroyed your farm or something like that, it's usually the border.
Ah, right.
So it gives you a buffer. I've noticed that a couple times when there had been a message about that.
I don't think I've got a spare, because that will annoy me now till I replace it. It will seriously annoy me.
You're not carrying any wood, yeah.
Dennis!
OCD.
Oh, we've not got one of those chests that we can swap with the farm. I was gonna. And
You could buy one
I'm
if you
missing
wanted to.
something there. I don't know why we've got. What's been going on here? This doesn't look right at all.
Things that grew and got picked, probably.
Oh, that won't do.
But I'm only growing ancient fruit and star fruit. Anyway, I shall attend to
There's
it.
like lightning strikes. Could that be lightning? Or?
I don't know. I thought I'd got everything.
I don't think you get lightning storms or crows over here.
Ah.
I hope I've got some seeds to put in. I'll go see.
Oh, Grumpy Puppy says, do you have a Pierre's supply list? Because if so, you could just buy the fairy rose seeds. I shall put it right now and plant them, but we still have to grow the seeds, so
Yeah.
it would be too late at
Right.
that point.
Yeah. Right, I haven't got any more ancient fruit seeds either, so I'm going to have to come back here tomorrow and do that. Sort that out. Let's go home. Okay.
Ah, so you can buy them
12
from
quid.
Pierre's.
I'm going to go to bed.
Means he keeps the stock in the back all year long
Ah,
and just
good.
denies you any
that's a
of the.
shopkeeper. That's a good shopkeeper. A crafty shopkeeper.
And by the time he sells them the next season, they're stale.
Okay.
Or is it like sunflower seeds? Apparently, if you keep them for a few years, they grow even bigger somehow when you plant them.
Last day of spring. Now, we've got our potatoes. Now, let me just go and check if we won't be that lucky that I've got some spare kegs. They're not ready by any chance, are they? Do I want to make 12 more kegs just to do this quest. Oh, go on.
Ooh. I'd say yes. You know,
let's
add to
just
the
do it.
empire. Let the empire grow.
Let's just do it.
Profitability.
But it's throwing out all my symmetry, you know, with my greenhouse. Oh, I can only make 9. What am I short of? Copper bar. Need some copper bars, Dennis. Copper bar.
Do we have the copper ore, or have
Yes,
we actually
yes, we
ran
do.
out? Okay.
That will
They're
do
quick.
in a minute. Might as well do a full complement.
But you can put kegs outside, can't you? So I
Oh,
wonder if anybody's
yes.
ever like, I wonder if anybody's just had a farm. Just well, half has got to be stuff to grow for the kegs, and then the other half, just thousands of kegs.
In some of my other games, I used to build my fences with kegs and thingy jobs. Exactly 10. How
That's a
convenient.
good idea.
2, 3. I need 12, I believe. Is it 12? Let's have a look.
Yeah, a dozen. Yeah.
12. Right. Let's put these back. And let's
Are you
see.
getting on oak resin? I noticed in the grove down there's a bunch that could be tapped.
Oh, are
Right.
they ready with growing? They weren't yesterday, so in that case I'll put the tappers back on them.
I'm leaving Dennis to do the watering because there's not much, is there, Dennis?
Well, there's nothing.
Oh well. Let's just put them down here. Why can't I put them down there? Oh, come on. Why won't
Oh,
it
it's 5 for a seed day.
then? Will it? Ooh, good.
There's also a singular ancient seed for sale. Shall I bother with buying it?
No, because I
Yeah.
can make plenty, Dennis.
Yeah, I figured because it's an extra one, but it doesn't make too big of a difference.
Right.
Well, hardly any.
That's like a sea defense to stop tidal waves or something made of
That's
kegs.
right. Hi.
Tsunami wall.
Just check I haven't missed any. And I've got 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And how many
Yep.
days have we got? Just 8 days left? It won't take 8 days to do that.
It won't.
And then I've got to put the product in Pam's kitchen. I've no idea what you get for this. It'll be something boring, I suppose. I must say, Dennis, our trees are looking rather nice. You made a good job of those.
Did I? Oh, I guess I did.
Right. We'll sell the remaining tatties. And I need to go over to Ginger Island and... Oh, 50 wood. Thank you very much. Just lighten my pockets.
Oh, now you can replace your. Now you can replace your pathing.
Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me, Susie. I totally forgot. I'll take a few with me so that I don't run short. And I need to make some thingies. What am I making? Ancient seeds.
Ah, yes.
Smooth these up here.
I like a nice border around a planting area. There's something satisfying about that.
There was one of your farms where you did that with different materials for the border on each little plot, and they were kind of set up like a parquet pattern.
Yeah.
That was cool. I liked that.
You can get quite inventive with the whole
Oh, very much so. Yes.
design of things. It can get quite obsessive as well over stuff. You can lose yourself for days just doing that. Neglect the crops. Every time you go in there, I'm trying to spot one. It's not full, but
I think
I see one. I do.
I see. This is it. I don't know if Childcrone's just saying that now to drive me insane. Because
Nope, I see one.
right,
Oh,
okay.
what one we've missed?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, well,
Is that the same one?
No, the other one was higher.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's that. Well, I'm not filling it now because it'll throw everything out, and that will just annoy me.
We're giving that
So-
one a rest for a bit.
Yeah. I think I'm going to leave
It's
those
its
here.
day off, that one.
Yeah. Okay, let's go over to Ginger Island and sort that path. Now, I keep looking in chat, and I'm waiting for the others to show up, because there's no way I am starting that quiz with just the Grumpy family
Yes.
in here. As much as I love them, I am not handing it to them on a plate. So...
Yes, we've got to promote competition.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, what I've got as a prize up for grabs, it's got to be one. Do you know what I mean? It's got to go to a deserving winner. So once in a,
It sounds mysterious, this prize.
you'll like it. You'll appreciate it. You'll all appreciate it. You'll all want one. I mean, Dennis and I will be making more. It's something that we've made.
Pam and her purple ball cap.
But I'm not going to expand anymore because I'll tell you all about it. There we go. Phew, that feels better. Now then, let's sort this out. So I can get, where's my seeds? Here they are.
Chip says, I'm not saying I've revised this time because every time I do, I don't get close to winning. You know, you can't predict what the topic is going to be, so how do you revise for that?
I like that, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Advised him for a jellyfingers quiz.
And why not? Right, now I can't see if I've got everywhere. There was one or two other little spots. Whether I've caught them all or not, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Spot the Empty Patch.
I think I've
You
done
won't win a prize, but you can help the farmers.
Well, if I've
Just have
not,
to walk along those and see if they show up as unplanted. We'll know soon enough. And we'll rib you about it.
It's like, yeah, that Mayor Lewis statue hunt that he used to do.
now I have no need to look for worms. I could take these things up.
Nice banana haul.
I never sell them. I just keep them all in the fridge, ready to make that food.
Can you can plant banana trees, can't you?
You
Is
can.
that
Yeah.
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 so you could have just a massive, humongous, I don't know why you'd want to do it, but you could have like a plantation, a banana
Well,
plantation.
you would be restricted because you can only plant on your farm. You with me? So you can only plant on
Oh.
this area. Yeah, you can't plant. You can't plant here, on the sand. It's only your farm area. So that's why they're where they are. If you know what I mean. Right. I think my work here is done. So. I'm wondering, Dennis, shall I go and spend some, what are they called? Those key token things and buy that chest? You know,
Yeah, I suggested earlier if you want
you
to.
did, didn't you? So, I think that's what I'll go and do. They're a handy thing to have. Let's go and do that.
Chisel Pizza wants some bananas now. Ooh, I could just eat some banana loaf. Could just eat some of that. Warm, straight from the oven with a tiny bit of butter on it.
Now, with a new challenge coming up to 8
best.
days, we've got 8 days. If we want to do a key challenge, Dennis, we've got 8 days to find red, orange, yellow, green and blue and purple items if we want to. Or there's the
we should be able to do that. We did keep back the, what is it?
What?
The blue items, I think.
Have we got 100 red?
What's the border around that whole screen? I love that.
Or we've got 3 days to do the fishing one. That's only 20 key things.
The fishing one would be a lot cheaper, but it's up to you at the end of the day.
I don't mind it. Do you want to do the fishing one? Have I got plenty of sea
sure.
foam? Have I got plenty of sea foam pudding? That's the thing. Right, Alex.
Your mom's wondering if you need 2 chests to make it work.
Yeah, but you get 2 chests when you... If this is what you... Oh, I'm at the wrong thing. Wait a minute. Right, a Junimo chest. It's only 30, and I've got 100. I did upgrade my weapon. I did, yeah. So I will buy a Junimo chest, right?
That's right, chiseled. Bread and water. Everything. Everything a man could wish for.
Key seasoning. I'm going to get myself some key seasoning. Mr. Key's hat. I haven't upgraded my... That's another thing I could do at the... I'm going to be carrying this thing. I could actually do... is upgrade my fishing rod. Okay, I'm going to see if I've got the wherewithal to make some more seafoam pudding. I have one, just one.
Seafoam
Have
pudding.
I-
It's an obsession, you know. This
I
is
know.
not healthy.
I know.
This is not healthy.
Have I
Yeah, I've
only
been
got...
trying to find therapy for it, but it's not very popular.
Why?
Chisel's just said something about me making banana loaf sound nice, but I don't think I could possibly make seafoam pudding sound nice to eat at all.
Why
just
have I only
sounds
got
wrong.
one midnight carp? I don't...
Probably because you only have one left.
Oop, what's the time? So, where's my seafoam pudding? Just a dash. So I should get a gold star, one of those. Right. But where is the rest of my seafoam pudding, Dennis? I've
Well,
got
I
4 there.
don't use it, so I'm
It's
going to
okay.
guess you've used it up.
No, I've got some.
Someone did the right thing and threw it all away. Maybe the nerd's been back on the farm.
The
Ooh.
bananas. Oh, I forgot to put the Junimo chest down as well. Bother.
I don't think the nerd would come around here. He's still busy in his Terraria theme park.
Let me watch the time. Where shall I put the other chest? Oh, I'm going to do this in the morning. Oh, it's Thingy Day tomorrow, Dennis, isn't it? New planting day tomorrow.
Do you have any plan as to what to plant?
No, what do we normally do in the summer?
Normally we do a bunch of star fruit, but we've kind of traded in the star fruit for the ancient fruit now.
We've got plenty of star fruits on Ginger Island. Can we get red
Yeah.
red cabbage is good. Is that a summer one?
It is. I'm not sure whether it's the best option there.
I think red cabbage is better than melons. I have a feeling red cabbage is better than melons.
Well, if that is so, then
I
let's
think
go for it.
so. Hey, look at it. Does it matter? Look at us. We've got 4 million squid. You know.
I didn't know we had 4 million squid. I
Yeah.
thought we had 4 million quid.
You could do starfruit on the farm.
No, I'm not. We've got enough star fruit growing. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
failing.
it would have been handy had I kept the pigs in, I guess.
They'll help you.
Freedom. That would be awesome, that. Yeah, if they actually did something else other than dig up truffles. I don't know how you'd tell a pig how you want the land to be tilled, though. Explaining that conversation would be an interesting one to listen to.
You'd have to use a fence, some kind of boundary, and put the pig inside
Oink,
it.
oink. I want a 3x3 square. Oink.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I tried hoeing up. I accidentally hoed up a scarecrow and it's just gone now. It didn't even fall on the ground.
Oh,
I've got a
And
scarecrow.
but not forgotten.
I've got a scarecrow on me. Oh, come on, cat. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna let you do that. Look at us.
Synchronized hoeing.
I'm trying to figure out how far I went down here. Let's get rid of
Yeah, I
this.
think our field seems bigger than last. I'm not sure where we messed up.
Right, I'm gonna hotfoot it down to Pierre's. Did we
gotta
go?
get a bit till happy there.
I'm gonna take it right to the bottom here because at least I know where I'm going then. No, wrong thing. How many? What? Right, we'll get red cabbage for here, Dennis. Let me just put this back. And what do you want to grow down in your other bit? Wrong
Is there
thing.
any reason to do anything but, what do you call it, but, red cabbage?
I just wondered if... No, not really. We could do some melons if you wanted.
I guess a little bit of variation doesn't hurt.
Right, well... How... Dennis, quickly tell me how many red cabbage... Mind you, I might as well get a lot because we're going to be needing 2 batches, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't trust myself.
Just go
on
for a
map.
stack.
No, I never...
Yeah, they'll get used eventually.
I'm too mean to buy a stack.
Well, see, that is what a farmer... The farmer has to be frugal.
Right, how
Or
many...
tight-fisted, as we say.
Work out how many melons you think you'll need, Dennis.
Well,
can
we
be
will need 2 harvests for those as well. But I'll quickly check.
If we put speed grow down, we could get 3 harvests out of them.
Yeah, I guess so, if you wanted to do that.
Do you want to make some speed grow?
Sure.
I think we've got the gubbins.
For 1 harvest of melons, we need 196 seeds.
196, right.
Melons or red cabbage? I'm talking
that's-
cabbage.
That's melons. Because
Look
we've
more.
got 8 sprinklers.
They look more purple than red.
Yeah. Must be buying both.
I think the person who
melons
named
in the
them,
sprinkler area, cabbage in the
Yeah.
big plot. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
the person who named them was slightly
I've got it
colourblind.
now.
Pierre, he's
are
laughing.
you-
He's rubbing his hands together.
Are you seeing
With
what
money.
what I'm doing here? I'm buying a stack.
You can be frugal with the number of trips you take to the store that way.
Yes, that's a good way of doing it. You'll save on shoe leather by doing this.
Right. And sorry, what else did you want, Dennis? 100 and
96 melons, but we need 3 harvests if we're
Right.
using speed grow. So
are
3
you
times that.
have you got enough speed? Can you make enough speed grow? And there is a
Do
bit
we need
left.
deluxe speed grow or
Yes,
just regular?
deluxe
Okay,
speed grow.
deluxe. I don't think we can make
I know
So
I
3
enough
harvests,
deluxe.
just get 600.
Yeah, we definitely cannot make enough deluxe speed grow.
Right. So I'm gonna get 400 of that. So okay.
Now we could buy the deluxe speed grow from Pierre, but we would make a bit of a...
Yeah,
Well, we wouldn't make a loss, but not as big of a profit.
I resent buying it from Pierre when I can get it half price from Sandy, and we can make our own. Because that's why I save the coral, so that we can make our own speed grow. But I did use a lot of it up on the ancient fruit. Where are all the other bean brains? That's what I want to know. Where's Fennec and Falco and Excal and Demon and all these people?
Even the time, I think the times have gone back in other parts of the world to what they were. So I wonder if they'll show up an hour later. Not well.
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
Looks good as that. I'm trying to. There's no room in here, Dennis. I am going to put the melon seed. Oh, there's no room in there either. I've put the melon seeds in the purple bin.
Hello there, Fennec.
Thank you.
Hello, Fennec.
Nick
On cue, I was just.
must have been listening.
I was wanting to get a quiz underway, and I was asking where all the other bean brains are, because we've only got Grumpy's and that in here at the minute, and Chisel Pizza, and we could have done without these animals being
Grumpy-
out.
Yeah, well, it's an additional challenge, you know, we do want to keep it a bit tense.
I can't
Grumpy
get.
Puppy's got an advantage over Leecham today. Leecham's at marching band practice, apparently.
Right.
EP will be rubbing her hands together, ready for winning the quiz then.
So don't leave whatever you do, Fennec, because I've got a super prize lined up for a quiz winner.
Ooh, what will it be?
I won't say. The only thing I'm going to say is, if you know, you know, right?
Okay, that's a massive help there. I don't know much, so I probably don't know. But I'm guessing, could it be a holiday? I wonder.
You'll have to wait and see.
This is like
Wait
Christmas.
a minute, what she'll say? She's about to go to Lidl, but I won't be able to put full of the quiz unless I stay in the car. Stay in the car. I'm gonna do the quiz tomorrow, right? The next Stardew day. So we've got Fennec here now. We've got some bean brains. We've got Chiseled. We've got the Grumpies, and those people who aren't here to for the chance of winning this amazing prize are just, they're just losers, really.
Sucks to be them.
It does.
We should have. We need to remove a few cabbages now to place what do you call them? To place scarecrows down.
Oh, right. Well, we can do that, Dennis. We're not pushed. That took almost.
Wait till the first one gets struck and then put a scarecrow there.
Well, it makes no odds,
Well, we
really,
would
is it?
risk-
If it
we
gets.
would-
If it gets.
We would risk scarecrows then.
Right. Have we got another scarecrow, Dennis?
You're gonna lose a plant.
I'm not
You're gonna lose
bothered.
a plant to put the scarecrow down.
Yeah, but you're going to lose a plant to the lightning. The same thing, aren't you? So,
this is
I
the-
don't
the
see another
frugal
one, so we might
profit
have to.
making.
There's an empty spot over by the obelisks.
oh, but that's just on the corner, and I've got a scarecrow there already, so that's a
No,
waste.
I didn't mean for that. I
Oh.
just meant there's no seed
Where,
there.
where should I put the scarecrow? Just here, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm just counting. I think around here is good.
Right. Have you got the scarecrow?
No, because that one
Right.
disappeared. I'm not sure why.
Go and have a look, in case we've got one knocking about, but...
I couldn't find one, but oh no, wait, there is one.
Well spotted.
Right. This...
There's an empty square in the middle. That's where the scarecrow just went. I thought
Oh, Dennis,
I'll try and get you there.
I've got a scarecrow here. Oh, do you know what we've forgotten? We've forgotten about Mr. Key's quest.
Oh.
Oh,
Sucks
how
to be
could you
in.
forget Mr. Key?
Oh, well.
Oh
Well, we
my
could pull it
goodness.
off in one day if we
Oh, I
split them nicely.
don't know if I can be bothered. Right.
That's what I figured.
Where am I going to put this Jumino chest? Shall we put it somewhere up there? Right, and then I'll have to
Sure.
take the other one to Ginger Island. I'm just thinking about the fishing. Ah,
That's a pretty cool looking chest.
well, do you know what the purpose of it
Div.
is, Tyke? You put one
Is
here.
it like Yeah, is it like you can access the same content?
Exactly. But
So in Minecraft, it would be like an ender chest.
is that
yeah.
right? If I put one
Yeah.
here and one on Ginger Island, whatever we put in it, it's shared. You know.
Ah.
Do you need any scarecrows down your neck of the woods, Dennis?
I think those are divided nicely already.
You're pretty covered, aren't you? I've got a spare one here. I'm going to stick it there just because I've nowhere else to put it. Right, 9:40. I think I'm walking around with some not walnuts, truffles. $11, no less. So let's put these away.
That's a bit of work on the first day of summer.
So one thing I'm going to do, didn't take us long, did it? Is I'm going to put, you only get 9 spaces in them, unfortunately, but I'm going to put those over there ready to go to Ginger Island. And you know, I think I'll nip over to Ginger Island as we speak and put this other one down.
Oh yeah, it's a handy thing to have that. Yeah.
It's in there, sword.
What was? You had something in your mouth.
Pardon?
I couldn't tell what you said.
Oh, yeah.
Sounded like you had something in your mouth.
I
You
was-
must have been writing.
I was.
You're holding your pen or
I
something.
was indeed. Right. So I think I'm going to go to bed, right? And I think tomorrow we're going to do the quiz. I could always do, I don't have to give this prize out as the first prize. I could give it out as the second prize. If so I might give a holiday prize out, and if more people come in later on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay guys, let me go and get the relevant beans. There's the type bean, and there's the quiz. And which quiz do you want to do first? The letter quiz?
Should we do the
type?
one? The answers beginning with the letter C.
Yes.
Quiz.
That's fine. If that's what you want, Tyke, that's what we shall do.
And I'm going to do the introduction with a pen in my mouth.
Right.
I'm gonna do the same type of
We'll call you Satchmo.
dialect. Yeah. Okay, shall we go for it? Are you ready, guys, in chat? Oh, so no, I'm not going to do that. Nobody will understand the instructions. So, hello everybody. It's quiz time. That's right. And you know this quiz? Well, there's 10 questions, and each answer begins with the letter C. That's a curlicker in lowercase, as we call it in the UK. A curlicker, or a C, if you like uppercase. So all the answers begin with C. 10 questions, same as usual. If you get the most answers correct, you win the quiz, and you may or may not win an amazing prize. There's an extra jeopardy there for you. So okay. Grumpy Mom says don't forget to lead with Alexa. Right, okay then. Okay. maybe I'll throw one in later. I don't know. That's a bit you cheat, Grumpy Mom. Okay, let's do this.
You.
Why yoda? There's 10 questions, and question number 1. The answer begins with the letter C, don't forget. Okay? So here we go. Question number 1. What vegetable yields most pounds of produce per acre? Ooh, that's a fantastically...
Oh, interesting.
That's a fantastically relevant question, that one. What vegetable yields the most pounds of produce per acre? It's a proper farming question, that one. How well do you know your pounds of produce per acres, ladies and gentlemen? You could just guess vegetables,
Your
which might be a good alternative. PPA. That's right.
Yeah.
Pounds of produce per acre. So we got Grumpy says cranberries. Grandpa says vegetable. Cucumber? Good guess. It's not cucumber. It's not cucumber. Chisel Pizza's gone for carrot. Fantastic guess. But it's not carrot, I'm afraid. What vegetable yields the most pounds of produce per acre? So think about the vegetable, right? What is the most, like, I don't know, voluminous vegetable there is? What kind of stuff can you harvest from a vegetable that would produce hundreds of pounds, thousands of pounds, as in weight, not the currency? Grumpy Mum's gone for corn. It's not corn, but these are beginning with C, so well done for that. Cauliflower, we're getting warmer, but it's not cauliflower, I'm afraid.
Jam.
What are the vegetables? What are the vegetables beginning with the letter C? We're getting warmer. We've had carrot, corn, cauliflower. I'll give you a big hint. There has been some of these recently purchased on stream. Yeah, what vegetable yields the most pounds of produce per acre? Hammer, middle left. There you go.
Middle
Cue for
left
that.
in the greenhouse.
Right.
Fennec Fox. Well done there, Fennec. Apparently, the vegetable that yields the most pounds of produce per acre, PPPA, is cabbage or cabbage, if you're posh. Anyway, well done there, Fennec. Fennec is now in the lead with 1 point. Ooh. How do you feel about that, Grumpy Puppy? Ooh, I think we're in for a fight in this one. So, question number 2. Remember, the answer begins with the letter C. What is the state capital of Nevada? What is the state capital of Nevada?
Nevada.
Nevada. You say Nevada, I say patata. Chisel Pizza, it's not Xbox Series X. It's not that. It begins with the letter C. What is the state capital of Nevada? Nevada. What's the state capital? Ooh, Grumpy Puppies. For Carson City. Ooh, do you know as state capitals go? I've heard of a few, but I've never really heard mention of this one much. And it is Carson City there. So well done there, GP. Fennec says, my answer took a long time to show up on because you're on tablet with a Bluetooth. No! Oh no! But you got the first one right. Well done there, Fennec, with your first guess. But GP claws one back. GP takes the point there. Carson City is the state capital of Nevada. So there you go. Right then, we got a tie at the minute. Fennec and GP, 1 point each. Plenty of questions left. Let's do this. Question number 3. Alexa, from which fruit is the drink Krish made?
No, it's Kirsch. That's right.
Alexa, cancel. Alexa, from which fruit is the drink Kirsch made? There you go, Grumpy Mom. That was for you there. And for everyone else, from which fruit is the drink Kirsch made? Yeah, it's probably ordering some now on Grumpy Mom's digital assistant there. From which fruit is the drink Kirsch made? Cranberry, says Grumpy Puppy. She doesn't know, says Grumpy Mom. Ooh, she's probably never had any, that's why, I reckon. You know what these digital assistants like. They don't drink that much. Probably a good thing. Pineapple, says Chisel Pizza. Remember, the answers have got to begin with the letter C. Pineapple? I suppose it could be a silent P, and you probably missed the C. I'm just trying to help you there, Chisel. It's not pineapple, I'm afraid. It's not currants, Fennec. It is cranberry.
It's a good C word.
It is currants. It's cranberries, apparently. Cranberries are the fruit involved in making the drink Kirsch. Oh, sorry. No, wait a minute. They're not. Sorry, I'm making stuff up here. Apologies here. I'm reading this quiz all wrong here. It's not cranberries. Keep going. Keep going. It does begin with
Whoops.
C, though. I've got cranberries on the brain here. From which fruit is the drink Kirsch made? It's not cranberries. It's not cannabis, as Grumpy Mom says. No, it's not that. It's definitely not that. Kirsch.
Cannabis a fruit?
Mom's Alexa is searching the dark web. There you go. Don't go there, Alexa. Don't go. So, from which fruit is the drink Kirsch made? Sorry, everyone. It was not cranberries. I misread the answer there. From which fruit is the little example there chiseled? Hint, hint. It's a fruit. I think last time I looked, carrots were a vegetable. I'm not sure. Although tomatoes are very strange like that. Are they classed as a fruit? I have no idea. I don't eat them.
Scientifically, yes.
Oh, interesting.
But, commonly it's considered a vegetable.
It's one of the on the fence kind of vegetable fruit things. Grumpy Puppy's gone with cherries, which is the right answer. I can confirm. I've double checked. I've cleaned my glasses. I've stopped squinting at the screen. It's cherries. So well done there. Coconuts, close, chiseled, but it wasn't, I'm afraid. It wasn't currants either. It was cherries. So there we go. So GP takes the point there. Well done there, GP. Which means GP's now in the lead with 2 points. Fennec is in second place with 1 point.
Currants. Fennec shows up with currants up there under pineapple on my screen.
Is currants like it's currants?
Oh no, cherries. Cherries is
cherries.
the answer, not currants.
I tell you something, the letter C is a very confusing letter. I'm getting ever so confused.
But yes, it did show up.
So did Fennec write cherries at some? Right, no. It's
no
not currants.
Yeah,
It's not currants.
but
I
it
will
did
put this
show
to-
up.
For goodness sake, just
I've
put
called
it on
this.
with it.
It's not currants.
This is painful.
Cherries. Question number 4. Was
We're
like this.
tripping over our own lips.
Get on with your fishing there.
right.
Question number 4 goes like this. What nationality was Aladdin? Remember, begins with C. Begins with C. What nationality was Aladdin? We're on the next question now. Let's forget about that last one. Move on. Let go. What nationality was Aladdin? Remember the Disney film Aladdin? What nationality was he? Any clues? Any guesses? Ooh, GP's gone for Chinese. Any other countries beginning with C that anybody wants to guess with there? I'll leave it out there for a minute or two before letting you know the proper answer. Aladdin, what do you reckon? Chinese? I'm going to put you out in misery. It is Chinese. Aladdin apparently was Chinese. So there we go. GP knows her stuff when it comes to like Disney central characters there, it would seem. And that means GP is now in the lead, or extends her lead with 3 points. And Fennec is in second place with 1 point. Question number 5 goes a bit like this. What is the art of drawing maps called? Begins with C. What is the art of drawing maps called? I wonder. I think a few people will get this one.
Yeah.
EP is in there with cartography. Fennec Fox is in there also with cartography. Chisel Pizza has also gone for cartography. It is cartography, believe it or not. I know you're flabbergasted there. Everyone put the same answer. Fennec's moved to her computer. Hey, that might increase your chances there, Fennec. Come on, I'm rooting for you.
Good one.
It is cartography, and GP, she wants this prize, whatever it is. Or maybe not. She might not get it. Might be the second quiz later. GP gets it right. GP's now on 4 points, still in the lead. Fennec with 1 point. There is 5 questions left, though. Anybody could win this. Good luck. If you've not got a point yet, you could still do it. Here we go. Question number 6. If you are masticating, what are you doing? You have to... I'd ask Alexa for that, but I don't know. It's a tricky one there. If you are masticating, what are you doing? And just an extra piece of info. Jellyfingers actually wrote in brackets, "Careful here, Tyke," in the quiz. So I trod with caution there. Grumpy Puppy's gone for chewing. Chewing, says Fennec Fox. Grumpy Puppy is doing an Alexa imitation. I'd rather not answer that. It is chewing. Obviously, beginning with C. Yeah, masticating is another, what's the scientific word for chewing? There we go. Ooh, look at that. GP got it right as well. Come on, Fennec. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. There is there's 4 questions left. Fennec, if Fennec sweeps the board clean with the rest of this quiz, there could be a tiebreaker. Let's find out. Question number 7. What substance makes plants green? And I'm not talking about they don't go green with envy over a certain substance. They're green for a reason because they contain a lot of this substance. What substance makes plants green? Grumpy Puppy's gone for chlorophyll. Any other advance on chlorophyll there? Fennec Fox has gone for chlorophyll. It could be chloroform. You know, that's also begins with C, but I think they wouldn't be standing up as much. They'd be asleep quite a bit. It is chlorophyll. I'll put you out of your misery. You know it, don't you? A lot of people know that one. Plants are green because of the chlorophyll they contain. And GP, old goddess of Norse mythology, lightning fingers there herself there, gets another one right from her chariot in the clouds, or laptop in the clouds, should I say. It was chlorophyll. That's what makes plants green. And GP now has, let me count these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. 6 points in the lead. Fennec Fox has got 1 point and is in second place. There's 3 questions left. Anybody could come out of the blue here and claim second place. So there's still that to play for. So come on, you second place wannabes out there. Here we go with question number 8. And remember, it begins with C, the answer. Which Roman emperor made his horse a senator? Oh, what a funny chap. Which Roman emperor made his horse a senator? Oh, what an April Fool's Day that one must have been in oldie Rome. Grumpy Puppy's gone for Caesar. It's not Caesar, I'm afraid. Not Caesar. But it does begin with C. Which Roman emperor made his horse a senator? Hello there, Mike was never here, and hello, Usyk. They both put Caesar. It's not Caesar, I'm afraid. It's not Cicero, Fennec Fox. Ooh, look at this. Fennec has changed their answer to Caligula. And that is the right answer. Apparently, it was the Roman Emperor Caligula that made his horse a senator. And I want to know whether things went better because of that or worse. I wonder how well that horse did in the Senate there. They'd have had to have got a few extra seats for him, obviously, for the meetings.
I don't think it went well. He was easy to pay off with carrots and sugar cubes.
He just had to... He was voting nay for everything.
Yeah,
Little horse joke there. Little horse joke for all you horse fans. Okay, so well done to Fennec. Well done, Fennec. It was Caligula who made his horse a senator. I'm going to have to read up on that. That sounds a fascinating story, that. There's got to be more to that. That's my homework.
Caligula was quite a character.
I will investigate him later. He sounds a good one. Okay, so Fennec is still in second place with 2 points. GP still in the lead with a commanding lead of 6 points. Well done to Mike Was Never Here and Usuk for guessing. Almost right, but maybe you'll get these next two right. Here we go. Question number 9 is, what was the Roman name for Scotland? Ooh. What did, in the Roman Empire, what did they used to call Scotland? What's the Roman name for Scotland? Oh, and it begins with a C, remember. It is sometimes still used. For certain, I don't know, business naming of Scottish things. Definitely aircraft. I know there's a fleet called this, associated with Scotland. Fennec says Celtica. It's not, I'm afraid. No, good guess though. Fantastic guess. Begins with a C. It fits. Celtica. It's not, I'm afraid. Sounds a lot like geography. Kind of geographical history. Kind of. Grumpy Mom has come out of nowhere. I wonder if Alexa helped her with this one. Grumpy Mom says Caledonia. And Caledonia is the right answer. Grumpy Cessna, that is an aircraft, and I was on about aircraft, so well done for that. But unfortunately, your mom beat you to it there. Caledonia is the right answer, so well done there, Grumpy Mom. Yeah, in Scotland, I don't know if they're still going, but when I was young, I travelled on a Caledonian Airways plane. So there we go. Caledonia is the name the Romans gave Scotland. Ooh, let's have a look at the scoreboard here. We've got GP in the lead still with 6 points. Fennec still in second place with 2 points. And Grumpy Mom came out of nowhere to snag third position here. And now she's on 1 point, Grumpy Mom. Well done there. Age helped with that one, apparently, says Grumpy Mom. You weren't around in the Roman times. You can't kid me. Anyway, question number 10. Who's going to get this one right? Will Grumpy Mom draw level with Fennec to finish second place? I don't know. Will someone else out there take this point? Will GP extend her lead? Let's find out. Here we go. Question number 10. The Queen Elizabeth Islands are part of which country? The Queen Elizabeth Islands, God bless the Queen, are part of which country? Now that is a geographical one, GP. And I know she doesn't take too kindly to geographical questions there. The Queen Elizabeth Islands are part of which country? And remember, the country needs to begin with the letter C. Ooh, Mike Was Never Here says Canada. Fennec says Chile. Any other guesses there? I'll let this one linger a little bit. What do you reckon? Countries that begin with the letter C? Cuba? Could be Cuba. Could be... I was about to say Constantinople, but that's not even... That doesn't exist anymore, and it wasn't a country. I don't know why I say that.
Yep.
Canadian Arctic
Fun to say.
Archipelago. There you go. Chiseled. Good guess there. Anybody else want to throw, I don't know, their hat in the ring and have a guess there? Ireland, just for Leacham. I was expecting it. Thank you for providing me with the obligatory Irish answer there, GP. But the answer is Canada. Yeah, apparently the Queen Elizabeth Islands are part of Canada. And that means Mike Was Never Here takes that point. Well done there, Mike. Okay,
Way to go there, Fisher Mike.
That was 10 questions. Let's, in reverse order, here are the, here's the winners of the quiz. Or winner, should I say. In joint third place, we have Mike Was Never Here and Grumpy Mom on a majestic 1 point each. In a very regal second place, with a magnificent 2 points, is Fennec Fox. But sitting atop on her throne of lightning-clouded fast keyboard skills there is none other than the quiz queen herself. Grumpy Puppy with 6 points. Well played, everyone else. Some fantastic guesses there. Well done, you guys.
Very well done there.
Good quiz, that one.
Very well done there, Grumpy Puppy. I take it it's GP, is it? Right.
Yep.
Well played, everyone else. So the first thing we need to do is the usual confirmation that GP is a very clever being. Right, we all know it, but we do like to confirm it every week. And now I'm in a dilemma. What shall I do? Shall I give out the biggie? Shall I do that? What do you think? I tell you what, I will go for it because I may give out some more of these in other weeks. I might go down the t-shirt and mug route. So I can't really resist. Now then, if you've been following Tyke's stream, you'll know what all this is about. If you haven't, you've missed out, right? Dennis and I have been extremely busy on the 3D printer, and we proudly present to you, here you go, Tyke's unicorn!
Oh my goodness. Would it be? Would it be? That is beautiful. Look at that.
'Tis a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. That belongs in a museum or in the Louvre.
Well, I know. It's really something else. Now,
Boy.
Dennis and I worked really hard on the 3D printer all week on this one. We were we were blown away by it when we saw it on Type Stream. Any of you guys who haven't watched that stream, you don't know what
tears.
oh, good.
It's beautiful.
You don't know what you're missing. Tyke was playing a game of Pictionary on his stream, and he built a unicorn, which nobody could guess for some reason or
Beautiful
other.
unicorn.
Why it wasn't immediately guessable, I don't know. But this unicorn's it's become a bit of a legend. It's become quite famous, really, in the
Yes,
Minecraft
many
world.
people cannot get sleep anymore because of the nightmare fuel
That's right.
of this thing.
So, to me, it's the prize of pride. We're so impressed by it. I'm actually thinking of going down the mug route and the tea towel and the t-shirt route, with this unicorn, because it is a thing of beauty. And
Think of the money. Think of the profits.
I know. So there you go.
Have it.
There you go.
Advertisements, lounging on race cars.
Well,
Wow.
that's it. So I knew you'd like it. So there you go, guys.
Magnificent.
Enjoy. Right. That's us finished
Best prize
this.
ever.
It is really, isn't it? That's what I thought. So I think we've done that quest. Let's have a look. Buy home balance, 1,500 quid. So it took some drawing, that I can tell you, Ty.
I love the shading on that. That was very nice. Very nice.
Right, let's go and offload this fish.
Wow.
We need a jellyfingers shader for Minecraft.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Have to hand draw every frame of the game. You'd have to work fast though.
You'd be able to see every hair on the animals' bodies.
Yeah, do you know what? That would. Yeah, maybe one day we should make one of Jellyfinger's famous pictures in Minecraft to pay this wonderful compliment back.
Well, there you go. But that's not the last you've seen of that unicorn, because I can assure you, I was so blown away by it, Ty. I was quite speechless for a long time.
There you go. Yeah, I try my best. I try.
I thought I've got to do this. I've got to try and emulate that. I mean, who wouldn't want that sat in the middle of the living room? Come on.
I blame Blaster Knight for all this.
Was it
his
Blaster?
suggestion? Yes, he wanted me to do the last unicorn, and then that's what happened.
Well, considering the picture that he gave you, that it makes more sense now, since seeing that picture, that
Yeah.
weird sloping back, and it makes more sense.
Thank you for trying to normalize the. Yes, you, Blaster Knight, in chat there. How are you doing
Hi,
today?
Blaster.
Did you see it, Blaster? Did you see what we'd got there?
Did you see it, Blast?
Let me know if you just saw the prize that Grumpy Puppy got, because I'm more than happy to show you it again.
Blaster, you've created a cultural phenomenon.
You have, exactly. So let me
I was
know
merely the messenger.
let me know if you saw Grumpy Puppy's prize, and if not, I'll pop it up again for you, because it is a thing to behold. You will like this. You just got to...
What size is it? Is it like life size or a little miniature?
Well, I
Oh my
thought,
goodness.
no, I thought, Dennis, what we would do, we would rustle up sort of 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. You know, small, and then middle size, and then life size.
Wow, that's the stocking filler for 2021 there for Christmas.
So GP got the medium size. So
I don't think Blaster saw it.
Right, I'm going to
saw it.
pop it up here for you, Blaster. You will appreciate this. There you go. That was GP's prize. Now, come on.
Nah, eh?
You
Magnificent steed.
You recognise that instantly, don't you? There you are. That's it.
It's a unicorn with back problems, rear leg problems. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, but thing is, how do you know that unicorns don't look like that anyway? Because I bet you've never seen one in real life.
That's right.
I've
That's
not
right.
tried. I've not. You're quite
They
right.
might all look like that. Well,
It's only speculation that they look like horses or goats.
there you go. I think if I saw one of them in real life, though, I wouldn't be hanging around. No, I'd be running off.
Wouldn't it be so very cool to have one of those little robots that look like that? Like those walking... They look like dogs, you know, those
Like
little
Roombas,
robots.
the Roombas that clear your room or sweep your floor. One of them.
And I was
walking
thinking
around
of one that
cleaning it.
actually walks, like those walking robots.
Oh my goodness! I think there'd be a lot of traumatized kids at Christmas time. I think. Oh, happy kids. What am I saying? They'd be so happy with that. Yes.
Short back legs
Oh.
for pouncing on
How did-
prey. Yeah.
I've just knocked up a... I've just...
Oh, dear.
accidentally uprooted
No.
a thing. It was an accident. I don't know how that happened, actually, because I had my watering can in my hand, but there you go.
You must have switched
Easily
and
replaced.
I must
switched
have.
to your pick.
I must have done.
Dear, dear.
Anyway, I care not a jot. We've got heaps of money.
Isn't an ancient fruit.
Right, we've done all that. Did you get your money, Dennis, for that biome challenge?
I did.
But-
I doubt it's going to make much of a difference in our
Not a
balance,
lot,
but-
not a lot, but let's go and chat. Oh, our potato stuff is ready. So that was quick.
Giggles.
Now I've got to go and put it in Pam's fridge. Have I still got... Oh, 4 days left. Right, here we go. Let me move some of this gubbins. That worked a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, I'm off to Pam's fridge. Let's just do a bit of weeding on the way.
And don't drink any while you're hoofing over there.
In fact, if she's at the bus stop, I don't think we have any beer. I must start giving her presents. Have we got any beer? Oh, what else is it? She likes parsnips. She
Parsnips, yep. If you
Oh.
have any gold star parsnips.
Likes... No, we don't. Is that her two?
I love that about Pam.
Is that her two loved things?
There must be something else too, but
Glazed jams. I think I'm all out of glazed jams. Let me go and have a look. Have I got any glazed jams? I don't recall ever making any. No. Oh, well,
Cactus fruit.
she can just go without.
She loves cactus fruit too, and
Does she? She likes cactus fruit, does she?
that's under best gift. So
Right.
I would say that is a loved thing.
Let's give her a cactus fruit. Don't know why I'm bothering her. Right, Pam, have a cactus fruit. Oh, 8 out of 10. That's fine. And we're hot-footing it off to your house to fill up your fridge with, I suspect it's vodka. Is it vodka that's made out of potatoes?
It is, yeah.
Is it? Is it really made out of potatoes?
It is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Most of the mainstream vodka is made out of something else, but you can get it that's
Yeah,
actually
it's a
still
bit
made
like
from
the-
potatoes.
Is it, it's called the Irish type. It's like moonshine. I think they make poachin, I think it's called. They make that with potatoes as well, I
Here
think.
we go. There we go. And what did we get for that? We got 3,000. And do we get anything in the post for it, Dennis?
Not that I can remember, but there might be
okay.
a little item you get.
Right. Now that's all the quests for this week. Can't do any more. A train is passing through the valley. I don't know if
I'm up there as we speak,
Oh,
so
are you there,
I'll see
Dennis?
whether we get 3 or 4 stones.
Now, I think... Did we get all our obelisks, Dennis? I know we were... Oh, it was clams.
I think, yeah,
We're short
clams.
of
3.
clams. Right, let me go and... I knew we were checking... Oh, I better say hello to everyone.
That's the spirit. Always ready to say hello to everyone. Oh, you're so social. Like a social butterfly.
I am that.
But these people are like equally pleased, like, oh, blinking heck, here she
It's
comes.
a-
Oh,
it's a-
it's that jellyfingers farmer again.
Jelly again. Oh,
She ever
here's,
gives me his seafoam pudding.
here's a handicap. I want to go and catch some thingies. Midnight carp. I might nip it.
I'm very good, Blaster. Blaster's asking, how are you, Jelly?
I'm very well, thank you, Blaster. Kind of you to ask. Why? I'm not full up, am I? No. What's happening here? Let me...
Obviously, she's over the moon because, you know, she gets to talk to all these lovely villagers, Blaster. That's the reason I've heard that Jellyfingers plays Stardew Valley. The social aspect. Yes.
Oh, there's a clam up there. How many more clams do we need? Do you know how many clams we are short, Dennis?
I think we had 3 originally.
Oh, I've got... Oh, is that all? I've been ignoring the crab pot, so... Oh, no, I'm not going to give you that. What time are we on in real life? 6:15. I was wondering about another quiz. I think perhaps...
Second quiz pretty soon.
Yeah, I think we'll start the second quiz tomorrow, guys.
We could do that. General knowledge quiz.
A double header, nearly back to back.
Yep, fantastic questions provided by Mr. Dennis. Opportunity to learn something. I always learn something from these quizzes. I can't wait to start Googling about Caligula later. That Roman emperor.
Have you never read
Made
it?
his horse.
Have you never
I have
read
heard
about
stuff.
Caligula? He was pretty, I don't know what's the word.
Bit mad.
Yes,
Loopy.
yes, it was not a full shilling was our Caligula.
I like them kind of leaders, though. They leave their mark, whether for good or ill.
He did some pretty gross things, to be honest.
Oh, I'll have to be careful with my Google
Yeah.
search then.
At first, my first knowledge of him was in watching the TV series I Claudius.
Yes. Yeah.
Played so wonderfully. Not Claudius. Caligula was played by John Hurt.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Very good character.
Right.
The whole thing was really good.
I remember watching that. Right, 6:50.
My parents still probably have it recorded on VHS from PBS.
Right, Blast is going to sit this one out, he says, because he's feeding his face with chicken bacon, ranch, tomato, basil wrap with all kinds of veggies in it. Ooh, wow, that sounds nice. I'm going to go over to Ginger Island for the evening. I don't think anything is spoiling. And I'm going to try and catch myself a few midnight carp.
Oh, Chisel Peter is outside of Lidl right now. Sat in the car, I presume.
For another quiz.
These are all growing at different rates because oh, and it's starfruit time as well. I don't think I've got any starfruit. You're not. Oh, I think the desert shop is shut at the moment, isn't it?
I think it shuts at, is it 6? No, it might be 12 actually. No, it's 11. I'm 11. I'm confident
Right.
it's 11.
I don't think we've got any. I want some starfruit seeds, but I can come back tomorrow and do it. I've only got one here. Right, I'm going to do a spot of fishing. I'm not going to start the quiz till tomorrow. I'm early for midnight carp. They don't come out till 10 o'clock.
So they're not yeah, midnight carp sound. It's got a nicer ring to it than 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. carp. Midnight carp sounds more mysterious.
Well, I noticed I only have one towards my seafoam pudding stash, and that just won't do.
2200 hours carp.
Is it worth having a fish pond?
No, I don't think so. I've gone off fish ponds. I've had them all in all my games, and they lose their appeal after a while. They look pretty, but
That's right, Blaster.
I didn't show it.
Yeah, the fishing ponds. Yeah, I'd imagine it's a bit when something's added to the game, you're kind of like, ooh, new content, and then once you kind of do it to death, don't
right.
you?
I mean,
Then
they add a nice bit of colour to the farm. You know, if you get the different,
Hey, there's one.
If you get the different fish that give you the different coloured water,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
and I usually get them to get the squid ink, which is what we've done, of course.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
get
that's harder to
demanding.
get. Harder to
those
get than
fish.
fishing up the midnight carp.
Let's go for the treasure. Why not? And at some point, I must go down Skull Cavern and work on my combat level. I'm kind of just letting Dennis get on with it.
Ooh, combat in the mines, excitement. Love a good adventure down in the mines.
It's getting late, 12 p.m. Blasters, I haven't heard from Miss Paula in a while. How's she doing? We haven't heard from Paula in a while either, Blaster, I'm afraid. But I'm sure she'll be back in touch with us when the time is right. Right, I think I'll just go home. I don't think I'll stay here. Now I'm saving my midnight carp.
Look at that return scepter.
I know, it's something
It was
else.
made for those moments, though. That's
It was.
good, legit use of a return scepter there.
It was made for me. Right, Tyke, I am going to set you off with quiz 2. Let's get the... where's the type bean? Let me go find him. Let's get the type bean up, and let's get the quiz time up. And take it away, please, Tyke.
Okay, are you ready, everybody? Sat behind your desks or on your settees or couches with your phones or your tablets or your PCs, or even if you're in a car like Chisel Pizza is. We're going to do a general knowledge quiz now. 10 questions. There's no theme to this apart from general knowledge, so the answers can begin with any letter. So don't forget that. You're free to type any answer for these. Okay, so same as usual, 10 questions. The person who gets the most right wins the quiz. And I wonder what prize they're going to be winning. After seeing that last one, ooh, it could be downhill from here. I don't know. Let's find out anyway. Question number 1. Who was the wife of Louis the 16th? Let's do a very quick mathematics in my head there. XV1 is 16 in Roman numerals. Who was the wife of Louis the 16th? Oh, Blaster's in his car at work too. Come on then, what do you reckon? Who was the wife of Louis, or is it Louis? Louis or Louis? I never know. I think it was Louis, this one. Louis the 16th wife. Who was she? Blaster says Elizabeth. It's not Elizabeth. It's GP says Catherine. It's not Catherine, I'm afraid. Keep going. She's a very famous one. She's a very famous one. Who was the wife of Louis the 16th? Didn't know there was a Louis the 16th. Well, it was a quite a popular name back then. Chisel says Anna Gloria. No, good guess. It's not though. Josephine says Fennec. No. Mrs. the 16th says Grumpy Puppy. I can't give that, I'm afraid.
Maybe if we say cake, it might give them a clue. Yeah?
Yes. Let them eat cake.
That's
Come on,
right.
you know who said that? No, said that. Who's the wife of Louis the 16th? Was fond of telling people to eat cake. There we go. Blaster has come in here. Marie Antoinette. I reckon other people are typing it right now as well. The cake reference. Everybody knows that. Marie Antoinette, says GP there. Let the answers flow. It is Marie Antoinette, the wife. She was the wife of Louis the 16th, apparently. Yeah. So, Blaster got that one right. Welcome to the quiz scoreboard, Blaster. He's in first place with 1 point. Well done there. It was Marie Antoinette. Okay, there's plenty more to come, so get ready, folks. You ready? Number 2. In Roman mythology, Romulus and Remus were raised by which animal? Ooh, I'm loving this Roman theme. We're quite heavy with the Roman history today. I love it. In Roman mythology, Romulus and Remus were raised by which animal? And it wasn't a unicorn that had back problems. Well, there's a bit of a clue for you. Fennec's gone for wolves. GP's gone for wolves. Chisel Pizza's gone for lions. That would have been awesome. That if it was raised by lions, it'd be like Lion King or something, or Lion Emperor for the Romans. Wolves seems to be the popular answer here. Fennec's gone for it. GP and Blasters also said wolves. It is wolf. Wolves. You're right. In Roman mythology, Romulus and Remus were raised by a wolf. So there you go. Fantastic that. This mythology, these Romans, they're such an interesting people. But who got it first? Fennec. Well done there, Fennec. You entered the scoreboard alongside Blaster in first place with 1 point each. Plenty more questions to go. Are you ready? Here we go with question number 3. Which company is the largest chocolate producer in the world? Which company is the largest chocolate producer in the world? Ooh, interesting questions. I think there's going to be a lot of different answers for this one. But let's see if you can get it right. Which company is the largest chocolate producer in the world? Grumpy Puppy says Hershey's. It's not Hershey's, I'm afraid. Fantastic guess. Hershey bars. Fantastic guess. Blaster Knight says Mars. Ooh. Oh, Blaster Knight. Well done there. It's Mars. I was thinking that might carry on for a while, but Blaster Knight, he knows his largest chocolate producer in the world. It was Mars, who are owned by the Wrigley Confectionery Corporation. It's not Willy Wonka, I'm afraid, Chiseled. It's not Cadbury's there, GP. It's not Snickers. No, it's Mars. Yep, the Mars bar. Apparently, there's a company as well called Mars that is the biggest manufacturer of chocolate in the world. Well done, Blaster. Blaster reclaims the lead. Ooh, Blaster's on 2 points. Phoenix on 1. Still lots of questions left. 7 questions left. Question number 4 goes like this. What is the least densely populated U.S. state? Ooh. What's the least densely populated U.S. state? So, what's the what's the U.S. state which has the least amount of people per mile squared of land? Yeah, what's the least densely populated United States state? Phoenix gone for Wyoming. GP's gone for Wyoming. Mike says, I don't live in the US, so I don't know. I would have no idea for this one. I'd just be guessing. Blaster's gone for California. We've not got a correct answer yet, ladies and gentlemen. There's no correct answers. Keep guessing. Keep guessing those US states. Yeah, what is the least densely populated US state? Ooh, Blaster, there must have been something in that sandwich you've been eating, because you're on fire at the minute, Blaster. It is Alaska. GP got it right there too. But unfortunately, Blaster Knight just beat you to it there, GP. It's Alaska, apparently. The least densely populated US state is Alaska. And Blaster, which rhymes with Alaska, is now in the lead with 3 points, with Fennec Fox in second place with 1 point. Any more to go. Here we go. Boom shakalaka. Indeed, Blaster, you're on fire. From way downtown. That's an old NBA Jam reference there. He'll get that. Okay, question number 5. Are you ready? The 5 Olympic rings are which colours? You've got to give me all 5 colours. So go. Name all the colours featured in the Olympic rings logo. Or symbol. Or flag. All the same. But the colours. There's 5. And what are they? Alright, let me do an Alexa one for Grumpy Mom. Alexa, what are the colours in the Olympic rings? Let's see if that one works there. Viewer interaction. Raising the bar. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Red, blue, yellow, black, green, says GP. Red, blue, green, yellow, purple, says Chisel Pizza. Fennec says red, blue, gold, green, black. This sounds like some kind of poem or song or something. Mike says red, blue, green, yellow, orange. Blaster says blue, yellow, black, green, and red. Interesting how people prioritize the red and the blues at the front. This is interesting psychology. I think GP got it right first there. So we got red. Yep, that's one. Blue. That's one. Yellow. That's one. Black. That is indeed a colour in there. Yep. And green. Absolutely correct there, GP. Well done. If you said in any order of these following, red, blue, yellow, green, black, you got it right. I think Fennec got it right there. As yellow and gold are very similar. We could accept gold there. So well done. There should be a purple one though, Chiseled. I'd love to see a purple ring added to it. Why not? But yeah, well done there, GP. GP takes the point there. That's her first point in this one. Grumpy Mom says Alexa actually got it correct there. Good for you, Alexa, but unfortunately, you're not getting the point. She was too slow. Anyway, well done to GP. GP's got 1 point now, alongside Fennec Fox in second place, and Blaster is still in the lead with 3 points. Question number 6. What number of paintings were sold by Vincent van Gogh during his lifetime? That's a brilliant question, that one. What number of paintings were sold by Vincent van Gogh during his lifetime? Fennec's gone for 2. Great guess. Great guess. It's not correct, though. It's not right. It's not 2. Chisel Pizza's gone for 45. It's a bit less than 45. And it's a lot less than 7,000 there, Mike. Good guess, though. Blinking out. He would have had to have done a painting every other day or something like to sell them. He would have retired a billionaire if he sold that many. GP says 21. It's less than 21. I can reveal Fennec was the closest so far. Fennec was the closest. So, question number 6. What number of paintings were sold by Vincent van Gogh during his lifetime? And Blaster, after eating some kind of knowledge sandwich earlier, he continues his streak with a correct answer. Blaster Knight, you're absolutely right. Apparently, Vincent van Gogh only sold 1 painting during his lifetime. Very true to his work. He must have given them away. But he only sold 1. So there we go. And Blaster, after finishing off the knowledge sandwich, whatever that was in there, it was good for your brain. Must be lots of fish oil in it or something. Blaster, well done. You've extended your lead. You're now on 4 points. GP and Fennec are still in second place with 2. Ooh, right, okay. So question number 7. Are you ready? As a result of the Dutch Revolt, the Netherlands gained independence from which country? Another fantastic question, this one. As a result of the Dutch Revolt, the Netherlands gained independence from which country? Oh, how well do you know your European history, guys? Fennec's gone for Germany. Great guess. Fortunately, it's not right, but it's a great guess, though. Great guess. Yeah. The Dutch Revolt involved the Netherlands winning their independence from which other country? So there was another country, basically, telling the Dutch what to do and running the show. But the Dutch revolted and took back their independence. But who from? Which country? Mike says Russia. Blaster says Britain. No, it's not Russia. It's not Britain. Austro-Hungary. It's not Austro. But they might be hungry, They might want some of Blaster's sandwich there. Little food humour there. It's not Austro-Hungary. No. So what do you reckon? Come on, just name some European countries. Fennec's gone for Denmark. It's not Denmark, I'm afraid. Chisel Pizza says Netherlands. So the Dutch won their independence from themselves. It's not, I'm afraid. Although that would have been interesting. Hello there, Elizabeth. How's Elizabeth today? We're just in the middle of a quiz, if you'd like to join in, Elizabeth. This particular question is it's quite a historical one. It's quite hard, this one. As a result of the Dutch Revolt, the Netherlands gained independence from which European country? Have a guess at a European country. Fennec's gone for Prussia. It's not Prussia. Oh, look here. Blaster Knight has got it right. This is I think we should all be eating the sandwiches Blaster Knight's been eating. It's like one of those films where someone swallows a pill and they can use 100% of their brain. Because I'm amazed here, Blaster. Well done. It was Spain. Yeah, that the Netherlands gained their independence from during the Dutch Revolt. Blaster, well done. Well done, sir. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 points now. Currently, Blaster sitting atop of the tree in first place. Fennec and GP still in second place with 1 point each. Here we go. Excuse me. With question number 8. What is the longest river in the world? It's not Belgium, I'm afraid, Elizabeth, for the last question. Great guess. It was Spain. It was Spain, that one. Question number 8. What is the longest river in the world? Ooh, I think a few people might get this one right. It's a very famous river. Fennec's gone for Nile. Blaster's gone for Nile. River Nike, says Chiseled. Longest running river. Oh, I see what you did there. People go running in their Nike trainers and stuff. River Nile, says Elizabeth. If it's not that one, says Blaster, he says it's the Amazon River. If a man was standing in the Nile, he would be in denial. That's right, and it is the Nile. Well done to Fennec. Well done, Blaster. Well done to Elizabeth as well. But unfortunately, it's the person who gets it right first gets the point. And that was Fennec. Well done there, Fennec. Great bit of typing there. You beat Blaster. And River Nike, though, I love that. Longest running river in the world. Yeah. That's a good one, that. Write that one down, Chiseled. Okay, Fennec is now in second place with 2 points. Blaster still in the lead with 5. GP in third place with 1 point. 2 questions left. 2 questions. This is question number 9. Here we go. What is the final letter of the Greek alphabet? What is the final letter of the Greek alphabet? And it's not Z. There's a bit of a clue. Or Z for the Americans who are listening. What's the final letter of the Greek alphabet? This is where they're going to put any old letter, aren't you? You're just going to hit what's ever on your keyboard closest. GP says T. It's not T. Mike, never here, says O. I don't think we can accept that, though.
No,
we need,
you can't.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. We need the full name of it. Blaster's gone for Omega. Fennec's got no idea. I've got no idea. Blaster's hitting every key. He's put bracket. I don't think they had brackets back in them days. Elizabeth says D. Oops, sorry.
It's caboose. It's caboosta.
A booster. Is that what that is?
No.
Wow.
I'm teasing.
It's caboosed. Confused me. Blaster's then gone for O with the little accent on. EF, says Elizabeth. I'll put you guys out your misery. It is Omega. And Blaster Knight sandwich must have had a lot of omega oils in it because they're good for your brain. Because he's got it right again. He's absolutely dominating this quiz, Blaster Knight. All thanks to that sandwich he had earlier. So
that made sense of a saying to me.
There you go.
It's
Omega
the alpha
oil.
and the omega.
There you go.
The
Yeah.
saying it's
So that's
that
like
makes
from
sense to me now.
A to Z kind of thing. Yeah.
Beginning to the end. Yeah.
We learn all kinds of things in these quizzes. I love them.
Thank you, Dennis.
So Blaster now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points in the lead. I think he's untouchable now in the lead. Fennec still in second with 2 points. And GP in third with 1 point. Come on, guys. Anybody can finish joint third here. Or GP can narrow the gap and finish joint second. There's still some stuff to play for as we move on to question number 10, which goes like this. What was the first animal species to be tamed? throughout like the dawn of mankind, what was the first animal species that mankind tamed?
I'm not sure whether it's going to make a difference, but it's supposed to be domesticated. I
Oh,
wrote down tamed for some reason.
Okay,
It's
then. So
probably the
what?
same answer still, but
Right then. Okay, thank you, Mr. Dennis. What was the first animal species to be domesticated? There we go. So what do you think it is? Mankind and womankind domesticated an animal. The first one. What was the first one to be domesticated? Elizabeth says sheep. Fennec's gone for dogs. Blaster's gone for goats. What do you reckon? Early humans. What do you think they domesticated first? There is a right answer there. We can accept. We can accept that answer. Chisel's gone for wolf. It's dogs and wolves. They're basically wolves. Domesticated wolves became dogs, so we can accept either answer there. And Fennec got it right there by putting dogs in. So well done there, Fennec. Fennec adds another point to her tally there, taking Fennec's score to 3 points, which puts her in second place. GP is in third place with 1 point, but who else but Blaster is in first place with 6 points there. 6 points. All thanks to that sandwich. Well played, everyone who had to go at the quiz, and especially well done to Blaster. Well done. Great quiz.
Well done.
I want one of them sandwiches.
Many congratulations, Blaster Knight. Very well played. He gave you a run for your money today, didn't he, gang? So the first thing that happens, of course, Blaster, as you know, we officially... Let me get rid of this type bean. Hang on a minute. He's just hugging the screen. Let's get him gone. That's right. The first thing we have to do is recognise you, what we know you are, which is a very clever bean. There's your little... diploma for being a clever bean, and of course we don't only give you that, we give you a prize. You like adventure holidays, Blaster? You're gonna like this one, right? You have won one of the Washed Up Farms travel holidays. Here you go. We are going to whisk you off to an exotic location where you can go diving with crocodiles. How about that? Now then, Not only do we take you there, but we supply you with the most up-to-date diving equipment that we've got. As you can see, the bean is wearing it there for you to demonstrate what you get. And if you look very carefully at the picture, you'll see 2 or 3 previous holiday makers wearing their diving helmets, frolicking with the crocodiles.
They look so happy.
Don't they? I mean, who doesn't want to frolic with crocodiles? Of course, you'll notice a small print that there's only one-way flights for an obvious reason. We've not had much demand for return flights.
It's a mere trifling concern. I wouldn't worry about that part.
Forget swimming with dolphins and diving with sharks. The ultimate experience, dive with the cuddly crocodiles with the Washed Up Travel Company. So there you go,
Wonderful.
Blaster. I do hope you enjoy that, and good luck. It's been nice knowing you. There we go. Right. Now,
Trip of a lifetime.
I'm wondering if I can get a sail in, because time's moving on. Have we got time to do a sail?
it is a bit late, but you should be able to make it
Right,
still.
I've got all the stuff in there. Here's all the stuff, guys. We've got some good stuff in there. We've got some rhubarb, which is a big money item. Few bits there, but of course the biggest money items are in here. 467 ancient fruit jelly, 79 star fruit wine. Oh, some more truffle oil there. Did I spot truffle oil in here? I did. Let's just move it. So, let me go and empty my pouches while I have a think about who's going to do our financial advice of the week. Let me see who we got. Blaster Knight, you're in there, aren't you? May I invite you to do our financial advice of the week, please? You know what to do. Just post in how much you would advise people to bid on the sale. Doesn't have to be the same as your own bid, but I want all of you to start putting your bids in now, and I want Tyke, take it away with the jingle, Tyke, please.
Think once, think twice, because it's Blaster's financial advice. Terms and conditions apply.
Very nicely done, Tyke. Very nicely done.
Ever.
So come on everybody, start getting in your bids. It's quite a late sale today. You've not got a lot of time, so come on, get those bids in.
Oh, he says 2.4 million for the financial advice there.
Ooh, wow.
Interesting strategy there.
I'm certainly looking for £1 million. Definitely, maybe a little bit over. You never know.
That's right. If you've never played, they're bidding on how much they're going to get from selling everything. So just stick a number in if you want to join in.
Have a look at what everybody else is bidding. You'll get.
I have. Yep.
So have you all got a bid in? Elizabeth,
I have bids from Tyke, Blasta, Grumpy Mom, Grumpy Puppy, and Mr. Dennis.
What about
no advice yet from Blastanite.
Right.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, there it is. It's hidden in a bunch of
2.4 million. That's fine.
I see it
Dennis has put a bid in. Chisel Pizza's put a bid in. That's nice. What about you, Elizabeth? Have we got a bid from you? I'm going to retrieve all my stuff.
You just guess any old number.
I've got time
or you could follow the financial advice, I suppose.
You certainly could. Nothing to stop you following the financial advice.
After all, that's what the financial advice is for.
Just another few minutes for anybody who hasn't got a bid in. Remember, you've got to be in it to win it. $1.5 million. Nice one. Thank you, Mike. Right, I'm going to go in here. There's one from Fennec. Great. Oh, now, 1,150,000. Wow.
That's not bad.
I think that's sold
the ballpark.
Everything.
It's going to be around there, I think.
Now I'm just waiting for Dennis to come to bed.
Oh, I can go to bed. I was waiting to make sure nobody would be.
Right.
Late.
Are we rushing you with the little list there? You needn't bother about it.
I have them all. I have them in the spreadsheet.
That's fine.
I knew it was going to be quick, so I've not been trying to do a post about it.
Okay, guys. So you can safely go to bed, Dennis. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck, everyone. What'll it be?
Ooh, nice. 1,241,313. Ooh. Ooh.
I think some dastardly person.
Yep, by one little goal.
Yes.
Last night by one.
Oh,
fiend! You fiend, I said. You fiend.
Sneaky. However,
that used to be against the rules.
It isn't really. If I'd have spotted that, I'd have slapped your wrist there, Blaster, and told you to change your bid. I didn't spot that. So, but we'll let you off with it this week, right? Now, have you...
See you at dawn, sir.
Have you won the sale before, Blaster? And if you have, what was the emblem that you had on your post? Please. And if you've not, tell me if you've not. And we'll take you around and you can choose one.
He says it was a fishing rod.
A fishing rod,
I'm
right?
not sure what kind though.
Have we got
Oh.
a fishing rod on the post? Let me go and have a look.
Oh, it
I
says
think-
the iridium rod.
Because of the manner in which he won, I think give him the least, desired fishing rod.
Give him a training
Bamboo
rod.
pole or something. Yeah.
I can't.
No, no.
Right.
Oh,
I
the iridium rod. He says the iridium.
Right.
So
It was
suppose
all
it's
done
got
in
to
the spirit of
Curse you.
spirited
Curse
competition.
you.
Right. Now, have you forgiven him? Right, shall I give him an iridium rod or shall I give him a bamboo
Give him the
pole?
iridium one.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
He won. He won.
Okay
Give him-
then.
Give him a white dining table.
I
In
don't.
his refrigerator.
Dennis, I don't think I can put the fishing rod on. Yes, I can. There you go. There you are, Blaster. I'm not going to say very well played because it was a wee bit sneaky, that one. But never mind. You won it. We'll let you off with it this week. Very well done, sir.
I will
And if-
hold that grudge for years.
It
Fear
will
not.
too. It will too. Don't worry. I mean, it's sort of insult to injury on top of the unicorn business. I mean,
Indeed. He's becoming my nemesis. That's what I have a nemesis.
we better help Dennis out with the water in here. I'll go at this end. Now then, while we're playing this day, which we've got to, Tyke, can I prevail upon you to do the shout-outs, please?
Prevail away, prevail away.
There we go. We'll take it away with Grumpy Puppy.
Hello there. You've seen this lovely lady in chat. You know, she won the first quiz. If you weren't here for that, she's really good at quizzes. But as I always say, not only is she good at quizzes, she's a streamer as well. And Grumpy Puppy streams on Twitch. Can you see it on screen there, up in the upper left? Yeah, she streams all kinds of things. She's done arts and crafts. She's sewed and stuff. Cooked as well. Real life stuff, you know, not just in game. Real life cooking and sewing. Very talented. But she loves playing video games, like we all do. And she's a big fan of marbles, where everybody can jump on and get involved and all take part in a marble race or two. She also plays what was the one she played recently? I've forgotten what it was called now.
The last campfire.
That's the one. The Last Campfire. She loves playing like these indie puzzle kind of scary type of games. She played Little Nightmare as well not so long back. But
Graveyard Keeper.
Graveyard Keeper as well. Yeah, she's fond of that one. She likes her spooky stuff. But as always, I say the pièce de résistance, the cherry on top of the whole Grumpy Puppy Twitch streaming empire, the jewel in the crown, should I say, is when she streams Stardew Valley with Grumpy Mom. And also, she streams it on PC with her, with Leechim and Grumpy Mom too. So there's a split screen PlayStation version to be watched on her channel with Grumpy Mom, and you need to watch some of that. Mother and daughter playing Stardew, come on. There's going to be hilarity involved there.
Hilarity ensues.
There is.
Yeah.
You'll be wiping the tears of joy away after that.
Ty,
And also,
Ty, can
go
I
on.
just interrupt you in case you've forgotten? GP is actually streaming Stardew Valley after me tonight. She'll be streaming at 8 p.m.
There you go.
British
So
time. I don't know what that is American time, but she'll follow on my stream.
after we've finished here, you've only got like under an hour to wait
that's
until you can watch GP on her stream.
There you
And on Sundays, I don't know. Actually, it will be today, won't it? Is it Chaos Farm today? I believe on PC with Grumpy Mom, and also possibly Leechim will be making an appearance there. So please hop along and check out this absolutely wonderful little family and the lovely lady GP on Twitch. Go and click on that Twitch link in chat now. Go on. Absolutely
That was
fantastic.
great. Thank you very, very much for that, Tyke. Very well done. And as you know, I always say it, but it's true. I echo everything Tyke said there. She's a lovely lady, a lovely family, a very entertaining streamer. So please go and check out GP. I'll be watching her stream tonight, so we hope to see you there. Right then, Tyke, would you like to take it away for yourself there?
I can do. Hello there. I made the world's most beautiful unicorn this week, and I did it on my YouTube channel. And you can also you might also have watched that on Twitch. So if you like art and beautiful unicorns majestically standing there, you know, on their own with a happy little smile, come and check out my YouTube and Twitch channel. I honestly, I made it in Minecraft. So, you know, we play a lot of Minecraft on there. We've got a realm. I've got, what we played? We played Fortnite. There you go. That's the... See, you could have watched that being built if you tuned in. I think it was last Friday. Not this Friday, previous one. We play, like, Pictionary in Minecraft. We've got a realm. We do all kinds of weird and wonderful stuff. And on my channel as well, there's all old playthroughs of other games, such as Stardew and Oregon Trail, which I know Jellyfingers is a big fan of there. So yeah, if you hop along, you don't literally have to hop along. You could just sit down and watch. And if it's your first time there, I'll throw you a biscuit. And if it's your birthday, what the heck, I'll throw you another biscuit as well. Hope to see you there at some point.
Great stuff, Tyke. Very well done. Right, let me just get rid of that. So there you go. And Tyke will be playing with even more vigour and fervour because he's just got himself a nice state-of-the-art Xbox,
yes.
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes.
Which one is it, Tyke? I don't know what
It's
they're
the
called.
Xbox Series X.
This is the one that's been very hard to get a hold of, is that right?
It has. I count
Yeah.
myself very lucky. I managed to get one.
Well done though on that. So let me get that. So there you go. Go and check out our Tyke. He's a lovely guy, great friend of ours and supporter of ours. Great streamer, very, very funny and very talented. So thanks very much for the shout outs, Tyke. Very nicely done.
You're welcome.
Right, I've got rather a lot of weeds here today. So we're going to play this day. We've got to do that because of the sale. And then tomorrow is going to be our last day, as you know. But
Have a lovely day, Blaster. He's wandering off now.
are you off, Blaster? Well, I'm sure Dennis will be giving you something in the subsbin, but I'm so glad you came to see us, and it's been a very successful day for you today, hasn't it? You've done well. You've gone home with a superb holiday and a iridium fishing rod. Come on. Right, let's go and deposit these things here. Ready for next time. And I think we'll just hot-foot it back to the farm. I still didn't spend much time down Skull Cavern. I'll have to do that next week. Now, let me put that where I like it.
Look at all them cabbages.
Ooh, I know. They are actually more profitable than melons, I can tell you. They do cost more, you see, as well. They cost 100 gold, whereas the melons only cost 80. And I think
In the trivia quiz,
Sorry?
the most productive vegetable per acre.
It was a cabbage, yes.
Makes sense.
Yes.
You see, we know what we're doing as jellyfingers farmers.
Professional.
Absolutely.
Godlike. What was the adjective used this week?
There
I'm just
wasn't
gonna.
one actually. No, I
There
was.
wasn't one.
No, I was a lot more reserved.
Deity level gaming was my favourite, I think.
I just wanted to tempt you with that marvellous prize this week, was what I was doing.
Yep. This time it was about a very special gift.
But obviously, the unicorn gifts are going to be very sought after. So I think probably there'll be some
Oh yes.
unicorn.
It's understandable.
Yeah,
Understandably so.
there'll be more unicorn merchandise. I think there'll be some unicorn T-shirts and mugs and tea towels because everybody's going to want one. I mean, who wouldn't want one?
It is the Christmas item this year.
Yeah.
The original artist should be set for life on the royalties.
There you go.
Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do royalties.
Oh right. Easy come, easy go then, I guess. Who needs money when you can just build unicorns all day?
Right, 9 o'clock. Oh, I'm nice and early. Where's our Dennis? What are you up to, Dennis?
I was checking whether the trees had grown over at the railroad, but they haven't.
What's our money like? Oh, look at us. 5 million squid. That's not bad, is it? But we still need clams. I think I'll quickly hot-foot it. We haven't got a walk to beach obelisk. That's the one we're missing,
We've not. I'm very near, so I'll just head there now.
Oh, are you going? I was going to nip down just to see if there was any clams. Let's go and have a clam count. How many do we need? 10?
I'm going to guess 10.
Right, well, we've got 7. They can be mixed, I assume.
Yeah, I would assume so.
They don't have to be the same quality. Right.
Well, we've got 8 clams now, so we're getting there slowly.
Right, let me look at my heart level.
I can hear Hudson saying, well, if you had some crab pots.
We've got enough crab pots. We've got 5. That's all you need. I haven't got 1 heart with Sandy or 1 heart with Leo. I really must do something about that. I don't know why, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. Let's wait for Dennis to... let's go and admire my fish. I think I could put another decoration in there. Cute. Right.
I do like the fish tanks in the house.
I think
nice
they're
addition.
lovely. Yes, I do like them. On my own farm, my entire house is filled with fish tanks. It's just
I think I remember that from the tour.
That's right. I've got the expanded house, and every room is filled with fish tanks. Come on, Dennis, where are you?
I'm in bed.
There we go. Right, everyone. Let's go outside. Let me go and get myself my chair. Ooh, look at these things getting ready. Dennis destroying them. I think I'll still get this one. Now, while we're waiting for... I don't know where you want me, Dennis. Just about there. Can I...
I guess
I can't. Will that encompass it? I can't really go in amongst there unless you cleared me a patch. But anyway,
I guess I could do that.
Anyway, while Dennis is getting his subspin prepared, I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the stream, and if you have, don't forget to press that little like button below. And if you've never watched Jellyfingers before and you'd like to see some more, press the subscribe button and the bell. Now, we're easy to remember when we stream. We just stream once a week. We stream every Saturday night at 5 p.m. UK time. No variation on that. Occasionally, if you're in my Discord, occasionally I do stream other games in Discord. But for YouTube, I just stream every Saturday night at 5 p.m. So there you go. So I'm just going to sit and wait for Dennis.
That looks nice, that. I like it. Works
It does look rather pretty, doesn't it? So
I like that.
Are you
Yeah,
ready?
we should make it a permanent feature, I think. Just stop with clubs and all that.
Well, true. Okay then, Dennis, take it away. Let me just explain the subspin to anybody who doesn't know. If you've been in the chat tonight at all, you will get a special virtual something from Mr. Dennis. He keeps a list of everybody who's... Oh, now then, Marco, first time watcher here. I just started year 2 on my mini farm. I have 4 different copies on consoles and PC. A fellow Stardew Valley player. How nice to see you, Marco. And remember, if you want to watch more Jelly, just press the subscribe button. We only stream at 5 p.m. every Saturday in the UK. That's UK time, but you'd be very welcome to join us. We're just finishing, I'm afraid, Marco. You've just caught us on our last day, and we're doing Dennis's Subspin. You'll get the hang of it. If you've been in the chat at all tonight, Dennis will give you a virtual something from his Subspin. Right, take it away, please, Dennis.
Well, I'll start off with Mark. You know, you're a new viewer. I like my new viewers. Mark, you say you have 4 copies of Stardew on consoles and PC. Well, I'm going to make you very happy today with a brand new PC. I'm not sure whether it's the kind of thing you like. It's a farm computer. I've not tried playing games on it. I don't think it will handle them well, but you could have a go. Worst case scenario, it explodes and possibly burns down your home, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. No need to worry about it now.
It plays Don't Count Your Chickens.
Does it? I don't think it does, actually. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't even know about the animals. It's pretty worthless, but it looks nice. I guess that's what a PC is all about. Child grown. I'm not sure how much you care about the environment. I'm sure you do, but even if you don't...
very much so.
Well, good thing you do, because for you I've got 2 brand new solar panels. I think these things are quite expensive, so these are all from me, free of charge. Bought with company expenses, I suppose. Company balance.
Beautiful, thank you.
Tyke, I've noticed a bit of an obsession with unicorns today. Fair enough. So today I'm not going to give you a clothing item. I'm instead going to give you your very own unicorn. Hold on, I'll just take the sombrero off. Doesn't really look like a unicorn. But it's close enough.
It probably looks more like a unicorn than my unicorn did.
If you're colorblind, you probably won't see a difference. It is your very own unicorn. I'm sure if you like stick... what can you put on it? Here you go. You can also have yourself a fishing rod if you like hang it up a bit on his face. You'll look quite a bit like a unicorn. Same thing, really.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. That's awesome.
Pickled Pearl, you can have yourself. Let me just take a look. You know what? Seeing as the horse won't be needing... Well, I mean the unicorn. Unicorn, of course, not a horse. Seeing as the unicorn won't be needing this sombrero anymore, you can instead have it. Pickled Pearl, there you go. I'm not sure whether it's your definition of fashion, but I think it's all in at the moment, so good for you. Chiseled Pizza says he's colorblind. Well, a great day to be colorblind, I think. Well, depending on the color, because if you are, this might be a perfectly white unicorn, which it of course already is, but no need to worry about that. Anyway, Grumpy Puppy, you can have yourself. Let me just take a look. Why not? You can have yourself... Anyways, I reserved that for someone else. Never mind, you cannot have that. You can instead have yourself, Grumpy Puppy, some mermaid boots. Perhaps you want to join Blast tonight with his crocodile diving. Then you can have some lovely mermaid boots to wear alongside. And I'm sure Hazel doesn't mind an extra passenger. They can just hang off the side of the plane, I suppose. Grumpy Mum, you... I'm afraid I can't give you a snake vertebrae now. Or what's it called? Is it called a snake vertebrae? I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. I'm afraid I can't give you that now because you've already got it. So I'll find the next best thing. What is that? Why not? You can have yourself a witch hat. I'm not sure whether you consider yourself a witch. I don't think so, but if you're in a bad mood, you might be. So there you go. You can now fulfill your role.
It's a desert trip on the screen.
Sorry? Oh!
Is there?
That's a beautiful card, by the way.
don't know how that came up. Let me just go and get rid of that. Hang on, guys. Is that the desert trip? Has it gone?
See you next time, Tyke.
It should
Oh,
have gone.
bye-bye, Tyke.
It should disappear. There we go. That's it. Sorry, thank you for that, Chow Crow.
Oh, I think we've disappointed Grumpy Mom. She thought she was getting a trip to the Sahara Desert, but to tell the truth, I think you're better off with a lousy hat. At the very least, you get to live, which I think is a good alternative option. Anyway, Chisel Pizza, I think it's time to step up. We're no longer going to chisel that pizza. You can now have yourself an actual carving knife, so it can start looking a bit more like an actual pizza slice rather than a yeah, I'm not sure what kind of shape a chisel pizza would have, but it probably wouldn't look very nice. Clara T, you can have yourself. I've not got a clue whether you like bananas, but you can have yourself a banana sapling. We are in the middle of fall. I'm not sure where you live, but well, it might be spring where you are, so perhaps it'll start blooming soon enough. You don't need to water it, so you can just put it on the balcony or in the garden, and I'm sure it'll start producing something at some point.
Foliage, anyway.
I guess it's something. Fennec Fox, you can have yourself. Why not? You can have yourself a deluxe pirate hat. I'm not sure what makes it so deluxe, but it's deluxe according to the name. There you go. It might be a bit big for a fox though, but I'm sure you'll figure it all out. You could always eat it up or something like that. Mike was never here. You can have yourself. I'll just grab something from Hazel's home. She doesn't mind, I'm sure.
Here goes me windows again. He always goes into my house and nicks me windows.
Now we'll do something new this time around. I'm not even sure what this is, but I'll take it. It looks nice, it's shiny, so. Mike was never here. You can have yourself a starport decal, whatever that is. It's got little stars on it, as the name Starport might suggest. So have fun with that, hang it up on your wall, if that's it. I think that's how it works, you put it up on your wall. There you go. You suck, whatever you want to be called. You can have yourself. Let me just take a look. I don't think we're using it anymore. You can have yourself 7,000, well it might be 8,000 actually, I didn't count. 7,000 pieces of wood, so if you are ever short on wood, you've now got a half decent supply, I'd say so. You will have to pay the shipping costs, but don't worry about that. Blastanite, I was talking about a lovely trip to the crocodiles earlier, but I think I'll give you an extra gift for that trip, because I think it will be highly necessary. You are now the brand new owner of this lovely gravestone. I know, it's quite great. You will need to encarve your name on there, but I'm sure that's not too difficult. It's only so many letters you have to put on there. Have fun with that. Elizabeth, you can have yourself. Why not? You can have yourself a singular squid ink. Not quite the same thing as a gravestone or some new boots, but there you go, it's the first thing my eyes saw. So have fun with that. You could always make some seafoam pudding with it, if that's what your heart desires. And I wanted to say Mark, but we've done Mark at the start, so that's everyone.
Is that it? Are we finished, Dennis?
We should be.
Great stuff. Thank you very, very much for that, Dennis. And I hope you're all delighted with your gifts. Now, as I always tell you every week, if you're watching and Dennis has missed you, I very much doubt it. But if Dennis has missed you and you're all bitter and twisted because you haven't got anything, get your people to contact Dennis's people, and Dennis's people will contact you, and they'll probably send you something like that. There you go. I can't resist doing that every week. I'm sorry if you're bored with it, but I just can't resist it. Okay then, everyone, thank you very, very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. And if you're a new watcher, like Marco, hit that subscribe button, Marco. And if you enjoy Stardew Valley, Marco, and you watch on Twitch, nip over to Twitch at 8 PM UK time. I don't know what time that is anywhere else. And Grumpy Puppy, who you'll see here in chat, she'll be streaming Stardew Valley as well. I'll be over there in the chat, so will a few of the names that you see here, so go and check her out. Okay then, guys, thanks very, very much for watching. See you again next week. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye-bye there. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
See you soon.